Okay guys, I want to say personally thank y'all for watching the part 2 version of the Maverick build that's about to start. And y'all see me wearing the shirt. So, only thing y'all are going to have to do is hit that thumbs up button and comment on the video. And just please just watch the video and tell me what y'all think about it. And in the comments, just tell me what you like about it. Now this video, it comes up, it's going to go out Monday at 2 o'clock. And on Friday, I'm going to see who has commented on there. Then, who's hit the thumbs up. Then out of those people, I'm going to randomly pick 2 people, only 2. And they're going to get the shirt that I'm wearing right now. Don't worry, I'll wash it. And I will give it to them. If I know you personally, I'll hand the shirt to you. But if I don't, and I gotta mail it, don't worry, I'm covering the shipping too. So it'll be a completely free shirt. The shirt, I made it myself. On the top, it has my YouTube channel, Rockabilly Customs. Has the star car, the Ford Maverick. Under it says Maverick. On the back, it's going to be saying, as seen on YouTube. Duh, of course, because I am on YouTube, guys. That's where you're watching this video. So, again, I want to say thank you for watching the video. Thank you for the comments. And thank you for the thumbs up. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And oh yeah, you're going to be seeing me in this shirt again because I'm just going to fast forward this for the ending video. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about the wheels now? They're the center's matte black and the beauty rings are just cleaned up. Not polished or nothing, just cleaned up from the dirt. I think they're really nice. Just can't get an idea what it looks like in the car. What do y'all think of that? Wrap it in a Hoosier tire. I think it's gonna look good. I decided to not take the center caps because I don't really want them. I kind of want the Dutchman sign in there. Get a little closer and show what I'm talking about. Down in there, see Dutchman axles. I want to keep that and show where I got my axles from because I really like the guys up there. Really helpful to work with. So even when I messed up, which I don't think I messed up, I think I was actually right and then I messed it up, but nevertheless it's in there. So wow, these wheels look nice after a good paint. And the paint I used was the Rust-Oleum spray paint that is for covering rust. There wasn't rust on this thing, just a little bit of surface rust. That's why I used the sandpaper to take it off. But that's the only black I had, so I did that. And then I used Rust-Oleum's lacquer matte clear to go over it. It's supposed to be 2 times stronger than normal spray paint, so let's find out. So in the beauty ring, I mean, it just sets it off nice.
Yeah, guys, after looking at this one, the flare didn't even connect to this. You can actually pull this dude straight out. No wonder that's leaking. This one, the flare looks good on it. It just might not be good enough. So, and it shifted to one side. This one looks like I might have over flared it. This one looks perfect. You can just see just a little bit of imperfection in it. So I'm just gonna go buy new lines and just reuse those fittings. So I'm not gonna be able to know which one line in the back is leaking until I get the fronts done. So okay, new day, new leak. I got the two little brake lines that explained in the first one done. Only reason I did not film on fixing those, which I might have done it, I just got to go back and look and see what happened, is my battery died. So now I got the driver's side brake line right here. It was leaking. I mean, the flare looks good, okay? So, and the bolt is not cross-threaded or nothing. So what I'm wondering, is that flare just big enough for the GM style proportioning valve? So what I'm going to do is just put this in the flare tool, reflare it, and see if it seals. If it doesn't, I got some brake line over there. I can redo it completely. I just got to find my fittings. So I want to get this car on the road. Back in the car and see if it leaks. Really hope it doesn't. If it doesn't, then I can move to the very back of the car. Okay, so I've got my front brakes working just fine, minus the same leak at the line lock. And whenever I look at like the proportioning valve, I see where on the mating side of it, where the flare end will fit in. But when you look down in here, it's completely flat. So I'm going. And they're not even centered. What is going on? I don't know. I'm going to research it a little bit, and I might just bypass that line lock and get rid of it completely. Okay. I am going to be done with this line lock because I got it where it's sealed up on the brake lines, but now it's leaking from the top. So take this off, show you right where it's leaking from. Okay, this some bitch is leaking right where that brass goes into there. See if it'll tighten up at all. Well, it did tighten up. Let's try that. It still is dripping there, and it's leaking from down here. The fitting goes into there. I am done with this line lock. It's trash. So just do one brake line from there to the line, master cylinder. I want to drive my car, and this is one thing I got to get over right here. Show y'all what I'm going to be doing today. Here are the tires, and there goes my cat. So I got Hoosiers dirt track tires. And come up here, I got a set of Hoosiers pull-off NASCAR tires. These are completely free. I got to get the water out of them, even though I'm going to go through and wash them. I got a paint pen that I can go through and color in Hoosiers. And bring you over here. There's the lines that are rip out. I'll tell you more about that later on. These are the rally wheels that the rims they're going to go on. Now, that don't look nowhere near as wide as those tires, but the gentleman I got them from, he did say that the tires are going to fit on a rim, because he said especially those dirt track tires, he had them fitting on an 8-inch wide wheel. So we'll see. Okay. You know what? I want to see what this car looks like when it's on the ground. So before we do the alignment, I'm going to lower this thing all the way down the ground. Okay guys, I'm sitting here just waiting on my buddy Chuck because this is his place, and he might know who. Right there he is, coming up. Speak of the devil. This guy is awesome.
Oh.
It's for my YouTube series.
That's funny.
Hey, it's working.
Oh, Bubba. YouTube's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Keys still work.
What?
I got the keys to this still.
You should fucking open it up.
Yeah. I turned the lights on and just brought my stuff in.
That's my little nephews. Where's that?
I got it all in here.
Do you have any kind of reservoir on it?
Yes. I have this one right here. It's my drums.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This, I have nothing like this, you know that.
Right. I don't care about this or these as long as it's for discs. I can make this work. This is the plunger style, something I care about. Maybe I could retrofit something.
You need a smaller plunger inside. The bigger the plunger, the less pressure you're pushing, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
More volume, but less pressure.
I was looking at your little Willwoods over here. I got one sitting over there, and they're 1/8 bore inside of them. And that'd be a front wheel application, which that'll work great because I'm doing a burnout in the car. Question is, why are these over here?
Different applications for dirt cars.
I got you. I'll go grab that one that I found. Yeah, because it's just like that.
Does that have a... Oh no, where's yours?
Oh, mine. Grab it. Yeah. I'll just give me the one that I already grabbed. Yeah, because I have a bunch of fittings at the house. I can cut and reflare. That's no problem.
These are all set up for horizontal and not set up the same size. This is a smaller diameter. Don't see 1,200 pounds.
Well, it's the closest you're finding to it.
Yeah, try one of those, but where is the
The line going? Right there.
okay?
What I'm curious is, do I still need a proportioning valve with this? Do I?
Not if you're going front only.
Okay.
But yeah, in general, yes, you do.
Okay. I didn't know with that proportioning valve if there was parts in there that would let both the front and the back combine fluid.
No.
All right, cool.
Nope.
And I had one question to ask. My big fat ass dirt track tires are rubbing the inside of my frame.
Yep.
I have these other ones. Can we cut these real fast to 2.80?
Cut what real fast?
Yeah, how
Just
we
the
honed
inside?
out? Yes, the inside.
2.80.
Yes, 2 inches, 0.80. That's the pilot size on the front spindles of the Maverick. I also need to go by AutoZone and grab 6 lug nuts because I only got 4. These are a different thread pitch on the spacers to what the Mustang and Ford originally had. Figured if I can get out of here at least by 8 o'clock, I still have an hour or so to get the brakes working. And hell, I got fat ass tires up front, so I should be able to stop easier than skinny tires.
That you notice that's on a different bolt pattern, or not different bolt pattern, but a different bolt pattern. Instead of being horizontal,
Yes.
vertical on those.
Yes.
I don't know if that'll work.
I was gonna drill
You need
holes.
just the back side of this done, right?
Yes,
How
just-
deep in?
All the way into that lip would work. Or heck, if you want to do the whole thing, you can. Just whatever you want to do. Because I mean, that is holding the bearing in. Kind of showcase your Mustang that you got. How much horsepower do you think you said your rail's making?
8. Right at 8.
800 on
423.
gotcha. And what are you planning on doing with the Mustang?
Foot breaker.
Alright,
We ordered a cake and everything for it.
nice. That'll be fun to put in. Too bad you won't let me borrow the tires.
You didn't have enough horsepower to spin tires. Not to be mean.
No, those. I'm talking about the front.
Oh, when you got a big old wide
Yeah,
slick.
I know. You gotta have a lot of power.
Yeah, for my home, use this for burnout. Don't.
No,
No, you're not.
if you don't got the power to do it, that's a lot of contact to the road. Okay guys, back on the car still in the air. These are cut. Just look how beautiful it looks. I went in and threw one on. It fits perfect. So my wheel's gonna be go in there and not rub the inside of the frame. I gotta unlock the car so I can crawl under here and get it. Now guys, I'm sorry I'm not gonna be able to record, but it is a tight spot. As everybody that works in the car knows, it's extremely tight up underneath the car. So, okay. Take the pedal bar off. Alright, since I'm not in the car show nor the burnout show, let's pop these tires first and do some rehabilitation. This is rehab for car guys and girls. One popped. I thought they both popped.
Okay, so it's black, so how the hell do I know what's going on?
It's still recording.
How the heck do you know what you're seeing?
Yep, that's popped. Ooh, got the boat. Okay, I'm gonna say that's good.
Okay, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the burnout. Now I'm just gonna kind of go over what happened. My brother came over, his buddy. We wrenched on the car, just trying our hardest to get it done. We got it done. At least what I thought. We got the back shocks connected to the rear end. We had the tires all on. We bled the brakes. Got that little brake line in there. It wasn't leaking. No leaks. We bled the brakes. Then we they seemed like they were holding. Then I adjusted the clutch just a little bit by tightening it up just like 2 threads. So engaged just fine, made sure I wasn't going to be slipping. And when I took off out of here, it seemed like they worked, but then when we got on the straight, I floored it. And that car, I mean, launched like a rocket. I could not record it because it was 12 o'clock at night. I don't have lights out here. There wasn't lights on the street, so no, it was just my headlights. I swear to God, the car front end came off the ground because it felt like it lifted and then a bounce on it. And my brother has a recording on his video where the headlights came up pretty high, so it seems like it did come off the ground a little bit. But when I took off and I hit the brakes, very little happened, okay? I thought thank God nobody was coming through the intersection. I just flew through it. And I was flooring those brakes, okay? And it barely even stopped. It took forever for it to stop. So thankfully our town that I live in is completely dead at night. So got it back to the house, looked it up. It was that master cylinder that I got. I did not change the master cylinder. It's still for the drums. So I got one ordered, but that's going to be on the next video. And I'll kind of go over the part with the master cylinder and the wheels. I'm having to go change the wheels because the front wheels are rubbing horribly whenever I turn them. So actually, I'll go ahead and tell you about the wheels. Okay. So like I said, when I turned back in, it rubbed horribly. So I have some wheel spacers because when I bought the wheel spacer for the back end, I had 2 extras. So the deal is the hub in them would not go over the spindle, the pilot bearing with the on the spindle. I said that wrong. The hub is not big enough to go over the rotor on the front end because the old 76 Mavericks rotors that I bought has where you have your bearings, you tighten them up, so that pilot bearing in there, it wouldn't go over it. So we had to take it down to my buddy's shop, and you saw us honing out the hole, making it up to 2.80 inches. So that fit perfect, but it still rubs. So I'm going to switch out either the tire, or I got these 18s. I might put them on and just see if they'll fit. But yeah, that's going to be on the next video. And since I don't have brakes, I wasn't able to make the car show. I wasn't able to make the burnout contest, but it was such a blessing that the lady that went to get registered for the car show and the burnout contest, she gave me my 100% money back. So that was able to buy the master cylinder that I needed to get the car, because I'm literally running on hardly any money right now. So that burnout that y'all saw, what I did was the ramps that I had, I turned them backwards and then put stakes in the ground so they wouldn't scoot, and then wet the concrete and just floored it.
and I was bouncing out the rev limiter, everything like that. It was an awesome burnout, and only one tire popped. I thought both of them popped. That's why I stopped it. If I knew the driver's side was not popped, I would have just kept on going. So yeah, that's the boat that we're in right now with the Maverick. So I'll have one more video on getting that car drivable where it should be, and then I'm going to start on the car that I'm leaning on right now. The car that I'm leaning on right now is my green 1991 240 SX Coupe, the non-sunroof edition, and it's powered with a CA18 DET that was out of a 200 SX or a 180 SX from Japan. So the video where I go over the car, I'll explain more about it, what I have done to it so far, and what my plans are for the car. And the 240 is going to be the one car that I first do on this channel that's going to be completely from start to finish done. I'm talking about fully restored, painted, everything good to go. Nothing else needs to be done to it after I'm done with it. So alright, I think I've ran on for enough. 6 minutes is enough, I guess. Guys, again, I want to say thank you for the subscribers I do got. I'm almost 200. Hopefully after this video, after a little bit, I'll be over 200. So I personally want to say thank you, and hopefully my content is up to par where y'all find it enjoyable and entertaining. So again, if y'all like the video, and if y'all want to win a shirt, hit that thumbs up and comment on the video something that you liked in the video. If you like the burnout, if you like the color of the Maverick, if you like the wheels, whatever, just something that you like about the car. And then I'll give it to Friday, and I'll go live and I'll pick out the names that I randomly pick to win the shirts. So alright guys, again, if y'all are new, hit that subscribe button, share the video. If you like burnouts, hell yeah, this is what the channel's for. So alright guys, I'm getting out here, go finish this video and get it onto YouTube. Peace.